How's it going? Bahroo here, and today I've got day 9 community goal for the $100,000 giveaway that Gearbox is doing. Now, as you can see, we are inside the fridge here because this is going to be pretty much the best area for you to get all of your field rat kills. As you can see, I'm using chain lightning as well. That's because you don't actually have to get kills with the gun itself, rather just get a kill while holding it. So if I really wanted to, as Salvador, I could offhand a Vladov E-Tech launcher and go to town on all of these rats. So as you can see, we're kind of using the same route here that we used to get to Rackman, but we're going to change it up a little bit after we reach him. So just keep going through these little alcoves here. Each of them spawn 2 to 3 times, so make sure that you clear them out completely before you move on to the next area. Definitely recommend the chain lightning grenade, as it will make short work of all of these enemies. And the reason it works so well is not just because it regenerates grenades, but when you are below 50% capacity on your grenades, they will have a very high priority to drop. As you can see, I'm getting like 3 to 4 grenades per pack and just spamming them. So as long as you're under 50% of your capacity, you won't have any issues staying stocked on grenades. So just keep clearing out all these rats. Now we're in the big area, clearing them out. And later in the video, I'm going to go over a couple of the areas that you can also farm racks in, because people have been asking me to go over all the areas that they want to, that you can farm these field rats in, because you know, people have different preferences on where they want to farm. So I guess I'll show you guys that. However, if you want to be the most efficient, then this is going to be the best area to go to. As you can see, they're just piling out of all of these areas. You can't really compete with any area. Also, here's the Rackman. So there's that echo recording. I didn't include it in the last video, so I figured for this route here, I'll go ahead and throw that audio in this time. So anyway, after you kill Rackman, if you are on PC, jump down here, clear out these enemies, and then after that, save and quit, your route is done. However, since the loading times are a bit longer on the consoles, I figured I'd include this extra bit of route for you guys, since you can't really constantly save and quit. That takes quite a bit of time to reload the next areas. So right across from Rackman is this another area that you can just quickly run through. Has quite a few rats in it. Just quickly clear them out, a little bit extra, so that we don't have to constantly, you know, keep saving and quitting. Then you go up the ladder, and you're gonna have one more area over here. And that's pretty much going to be all of the rats, since chain lightning will typically go through walls to kill the ones up here. So anyway, that's going to wrap it up for the fridge. Now let's take a quick look at some of the other areas. But first, here's the route again. I'm going to start at Laney, make your way through the little hallway. Then you're going to jump down, go over here, and clear out this little section of rats. Now on to Bloodshot Stronghold. So here we are in Bloodshot Stronghold. This is another area you can get a couple of kills. It's a short little walk. However, for consoles, I really don't recommend it, because you're going to be saving and quitting a lot to get your kills here. So lots of load times, plus there's really not that many rats to begin with. The turtles will not count for kills, and it's just these two little sections here. There is one additional area that you can do, and that is Lynchwood. It has okay spawns, and we'll quickly go over that now. So we're here in Lynchwood. We're going to take a little bit to the right here, go up the elevator, and just start murdering rats. As I said before, I don't really like this area simply because that it is really spread out for the rat kills. In the Bloodshot Stronghold, did forget to mention though, in order to access that area, you're gonna need to do the side quest given to you by Tanis, which you can pick up shortly after saving Roland. So anyway, just keep making your way through here, and you can see what I'm talking about. The spawns are not really as clustered as the other areas, and they're sort of the field rats just aren't spawning as much because of the fact that lab rats are a very common enemy here, so they're sort of eating up all of the spawns. So yeah. But if you do want to break up the monotony of going through the fridge over and over again, you can just go here or to Bloodshot Stronghold. Just, you know, to sort of mix things up a little bit while you farm for these kills if you want. Of course, you don't have to farm for them. You can just do one, call it a day. But if you're like me, I like killing all of the things, and so I want to get all of them. Every single rat must die. And as you know, there's a kill counter, and it's me and Goth. We like competition, so kill all the things with all the things. Another reason that this area isn't really that good is because, as you can see, the armored skags take up a lot of the spawns, in addition to, again, being spread out. So it's really hard for the chain lightning to get multiple kills. In addition, it's hard to refill your grenades from kills. Although one thing that you can sort of have happen, even though the skags do take up the spawn for rats, you can sometimes they will spawn a field rat for the rider, which is kind of nice. But overall, you've heard me say it over and over again, spawns are way too spread out. Chain lightning is not very effective at all. I've been going on and on. I don't think I can really say any more about this area, so I'm just going to go ahead and swap to the little spinning gun in the sky. Anyway guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. As you can see, fridge is the best area to get your rat kills. So don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later. Hey guys, how you doing? If you're still watching the video, thank you very much. I'm not sure why video content's over, but I do thank you for staying with me just for a little bit here to listen to what I have to say. I'm going to be doing a live stream event for the Jack-o'-lantern DLC. The reason I'm making this sort of like a little bit of a advertisement, I guess you could say, for it is because I've been pushing for Twitch partnership for quite some time. And hopefully this Jack-o'-lantern DLC will be the one that kind of allows me to get that. So I'm just sort of asking you guys to kind of stop by the stream. It's going to be on October 22nd. The stream will be starting at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. DLC will probably be starting at around 12 Central Standard Time, depending on when Valve decides to release the new DLC. But anyway, guys, yeah, just a quick little thing here. Would really appreciate if you guys could stop by the stream on that day, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for listening.